Hey, what's up, guys? I hope you're all doing fantastic today. It's a lovely Friday morning here in Cape Town. Well, technically not Cape Town. It's I'm a few kilometers outside of Cape Town, here in Tableview. But nonetheless, it's a lovely morning, and I'm just taking a walk back to the shop, back from the shop. Sure. I smell braai vlees. Yo, this early in the morning. Must be nice. Sure. Sorry guys, I digress. I'm back from the shop where I had to get a newspaper, right? So you might wonder, what am I doing? Still buying newspapers in 2024, right? Now, it's a fair question, and that is the reason for today's video, guys. You see, when it comes to deceased estates administration, right, something obviously, as you've discovered by now, I do a lot of. Now, when it comes to that, one of the first things that the executor has to do is to advertise the estate for creditors and debtors, right? There's a section in the Act, section 29, that requires the executor to do that, and it's one of two sets of advertisements that the executor will do. The second one is towards the end, to advertise the L&D account, and the first one, this one, is to notify creditors that the deceased died, the estate has been reported to the master, there's a master's reference number, there's an executor, and if they've got claims, if there's anyone with claims, they have to lodge their claims with the executor within 30 days from the date of the notice. So that is the first notice that has to be published, the section 29 notice we call it. So and that notice, of course, has to be published in a local newspaper that circulates in the area where the deceased normally resided or normally lived, and it must also be advertised in the government gazette, right? So the reason why I came to get the newspaper this morning is to confirm and to get the proof that my notice was published in the local newspaper. The one for the gazette I'll download later to also get confirmation that, you know, the notice also appeared in the government gazette. That's why I went to get the newspaper this morning, guys. Now, morning. The funny thing is, I haven't checked. I don't know if the notice is in here, but the funny thing is, I always have this this kind of nervous excitement, you know, when I need to check if my notice was published. It's funny why, because I've done so many of these things, and I think there was one time where the government gazette for some reason didn't publish my notice, and so we had to fix that. Didn't impact anything really, but there was only that one time, and it was for the gazette. Normally everything runs smoothly, but for some reason I always get this like nervous excitement to see if my notice made it into the newspaper. So as I'm coming up here back to the office, I'm gonna go check if my notice made it into today's newspaper, and then I'm gonna carry on with the rest of my day. And so I hope you've learned a little bit now, guys, about notices in deceased estates, and especially the first notice, the notice to creditors. So I'm gonna sign off now. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you back here next time, and until then, take care. Cheers for now.